What's going on, everybody? We got some new gameplay here for you. Madden 17 Ultimate Team, my first gameplay video, and we've got the new squad up and running. Add huge additions yesterday. If you didn't see the video, go check it out. Added a bunch of new players, a bunch of high quality players, some Emmitt Smith, Joe Hayden's in there, Mario Williams, all sorts of fun, good players here. And we're finally get a chance to use them as we pound up the middle. Emmitt Smith there. And I'm excited to really get into it with this team. And I'm still kind of getting into playing and, beating players one-on-one and stuff like that. But we did a pretty good job today as we got Sims right here. I mean, as you'll see throughout the video, Sims and Emmitt Smith, I'm loving that 1-2 punch. As we try to throw it away, it bounces right back in. But yeah, I'm loving that 1-2 punch. I think I want to upgrade receiver before DeAndre Hopkins leaves. There's Gronk wide open in the end zone. Thinking about upgrading receiver before Hopkins leave. Probably that Herman Moore, as Gronk sits in the corner of the end zone and catches that TD pass from Kirk Cousins. And now it's defense time. The defense on point. The defense has got some awesome players all over the place. Really looking forward to upgrading. If I mean, right now I definitely don't need to, but definitely in the future. But the team right now, it's pretty freaking fantastic as we let up a big gain over the middle there, run up the middle, stuff it right up. And yeah, man, I'm really liking it. Here is actually something I wanted to talk about. That looked like a catch to me personally. It was called an incompletion. Here comes a challenge, right? And as they review it or do whatever, you don't get to see the play actually. And the ruling was overturned, which means he caught it, right? That's the only other outcome. Maybe not. So he didn't lose a timeout. Still 3rd and 11. Still an incomplete pass. I literally don't understand what happened there. Big clusterfuck of nonsense. Maybe the officials in game are as retarded as they are out of game sometimes. As he gets smacked over the middle on that 3rd and 11, and that costs him his drive, and we're getting the ball back on a punt. Just one of those things sometimes they got to take a look at just to fix it up. But kind of worked in our favor a little bit, and kind of worked in his favor a little bit. It was a very strange situation. But yeah, I digress. We move on. Here's Kirk Cousins rolling out, and I'm still not used to the left trigger dive thing. Or the left trigger slide thing. Been double tapping X and diving forward. That is not a good thing. Get used to the left trigger as soon as possible. As we try to pound it up the middle again with Emmitt Smith. No room whatsoever. And here comes Kirk Cousins rolling out. Stephon Diggs moving deep. And it's picked off. And that really should have been fucking lobbed. It was not. Cousins pancaked on the floor and he returns it for 6. All sorts of awful garbage right there, and ties the game up. Here's Emmitt Smith in some space, looking to get some points before the half. 3 minutes left in the half. Really need some points here. He gets ball first, so as we try and pound it a little bit here comes Sims right on the outside, out for a nice decent game. 2.5 minutes now. Fullback dive up the middle. That fullback dive opened up real nice. If you catch the fullback dives at the right time in this game against the right defenses, you're going to get a huge chunk of yards as we hit under the 2-minute warning, and Gronk gets hit in the secondary but holds onto the ball. Nice decent gain there. 8 as well. So we throw it over there to the left-hand side, and it is swatted away. Charles Sims, I believe, that time. I hope that was Emmitt Smith up the middle. And once again, around the outside, getting him a nice chunk of yards. First down here, so we throw it out. Sims catches it. Unfortunately, it was kind of an awful, well, not an awful throw, a bad throw, or not a great throw, I should say. Stops it. Could have been much more. Could have been a touchdown, but, whatever. 16 seconds to go. Right over the middle. There's Sims. That threat out of the backfield catching. Gets into the end zone and scores. We're off into the second half now. It needs to come back 14-7 in our new unis, by the way. And 14-7, trying to hold on to a lead, trying to get the ball back, put this game almost out of reach for him. The defense did well first half. Defense looking to do well this half as he throws it deep, and it is swatted away on 3rd and 6. And we're getting the ball back on a punt. It's nice to see people punting. I always applaud that because people in this game don't punt a lot. So, you know, you always have to applaud that. Good sportsmanship right there as we try and get a big return with Hester. Doesn't exactly work. 3:11 left in the third as we get our first drive of the second half going. Emmitt Smith trying to get some yards. Not doing it as we try another fullback dive at the, see if we can get some yards. We don't get any as well. 3rd and 9 now. 4 verse with that little shake, and Gronkowski gets free. Trucks that dude. Doesn't get away from the gang tackle after that, man, but he absolutely annihilated that guy as Emmitt Smith reaches the outside, and Emmitt smacks people too. Man, these guys, they can hit. That play action, he doesn't actually block, and that is a sack. 3rd and 10. Big third down as we're looking for points. Odell streaking across the middle. It's up, and it's caught, and Odell up the sideline and into the end zone. Touchdown, baby. That's a 2-score lead. That's Kirk Cousins. You like that? Yeah, I know you like that. I know you like that. You have to do it every time, right? It's just one of those fucking things. As we pick off his first play of his second drive, and we are in great position now, looking to close this game right out as Cousins is batted at the line. I've seen a lot more bats at the line, which I like. Another fullback dive. Marcel Reese getting a couple yards as we look to extend this, get a touchdown here. And there's Odell again, snagging it at the 5-yard line, looking to pound this home. Emmitt Smith breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, but doesn't get too far. Down to the 6, and Emmitt this time untouched. Touchdown. That's pretty much game, right? 28-7 as he looks for a response. God, had the user over there. Didn't, just jumped too far back that time as he tries to throw it deep again. Smacked away. 3rd down. 3:15 left in the game. And the defense is on point right now as it smacks that ball away. Now it's 4th down. And here it is. The users! Calvin Pryor, the 3rd, coming up massive, and that's his breaking point, guys. New team looked good, didn't it? That's the end of the video, though. We'll get some more gameplay with this new team flying out you as the week progresses. But that is it for now. So peace.